People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How can I help you?
Hello, peeps. How is everybody? We're doing the Genshin live stream today. Yes, we are. Cole's story, or should we say, well, it's very Sumeru based, so I wouldn't say it's exactly focused on Nicole. Has anybody pulled for her yet?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Because I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm not really a fan. Well, I've already got a shield. I've got Nefer.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue
Yeah.
is the most prosperous.
Okay, let's get this started then.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss.
Go to quest. Where is it? Oh wait, so Nicole's is separated. The question is start Nicole's quest, because I think Nicole's quest is supposed to be a pain in the ass. I think it's gonna be weeks long or something like that, from what I've heard from the community. Okay, and we're going into this weird portal thing. Return to special story mode. Ooh. Does that mean I can pause whenever I like in the story? That would be great if that's the case. Yeah. We got Holly.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? Would you like some
Haven't seen you in ages, girl.
How will I ever save enough?
Finally, they give me a free one. I'm so close to C6 and Golly. So close.
I heard that sages.
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos! This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Appears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
Oh,
Would you like a
dinner.
cup of coffee?
God, it's been a
Would you
while.
like a cup of coffee?
Would I
The
like a cup
store's
of
been pretty
coffee?
busy lately. Lots
Yeah,
of customers have been feeding Ash.
Students are under so much pressure these days.
So many characters. I would love to talk to you all, but the only one I really care is about.
Lots of visitors today, I see.
Sorry,
Welcome
guys.
all.
You didn't.
It's been a
You
while.
didn't really.
Hey,
appeal to me in
Rahman.
the
You know that
Sumeru
guy who
story.
sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame-mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled
everyone I
mess.
know, everything that
The
happens to
question
me.
is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Oh, wait. Getting a migraine. Uh-oh.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No.
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
The glitch is coming back. We know Toro is messing with the Akasha, is it? I think that's what it was. Cool.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Oh, we're already here.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you made it! Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
I just realized our character's finally in the new skin. Hallelujah! Genshin finally did it. Wow, that took you long enough. Like right on the last Luna. One we've had it like for nearly 2 or 3 patches now, right? And like 2 Luna quests. What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
All on account of that dream call I had? Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tighnari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
Oh. Is this actually voiced or not? A mass evacuation eventually comes with all kinds of problems. Nahida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Kale's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Whew. Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well, you say? What's troubling you?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing.
Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
I have come this far, to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
In Natland, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all the ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago,
I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating. Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Dude, you've left it wide open. You don't think Cora is now going to take the opportunity to destroy...
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
Panton.
We need to speed things up here too.
The
we
other
don't want to keep our
pituitary.
client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
You can tell I failed at pronouncing his.
They say that fervent ambition
I
attracts
was thinking
the
of one
favor
of
of the
Flynn's because the
gods,
buckle look
and
is
with it,
exactly like
vision.
him. They
But we
stole
appear
some
to
of
be the
Flynn's
exception.
design, man.
So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
You copycat Patui. Can't even be original.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Binary and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to current situation at the what? That doesn't make sense. English. Okay, they did bad English here. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors.
Well, the sages look
sure
ridiculous.
We're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rush.
The only one I like the design of is the dark blue one with the star earring. We'll be working together closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course, but even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Who'll come with you?
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Saves in... Oh, good. It now tells you when it saves. That's good to know. Wait, whoops. Did I just exit? Oh, fuck! Did I just confirm? Oh my goodness, now I'm gonna have to listen to the sages again. Oh no, thank God. Hallelujah. Okay, stop. So you can just stop and start. Hallelujah. Okay, that's good to know. That means I can stop whenever I want. I just want to change my team. It won't even let me change my team in here. Seriously? Whoa, this is very useless. Grr. I don't really want to use my friend's team. I want to use the Dio one because I'm still trying to increase my friendship, man. Grr. These are already man-maxed.
Please, don't go any further.
As you
Hey,
get
since
closer
you
to
said just
Sumeru
use them,
City,
I'll use
there's no
them.
knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Oh, so scary.
Cyrus,
Not.
you didn't even
Just
bring a
sounds
single
insane.
guard. Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom?
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
We'll see what else we can find.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that the storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Nainari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul, but healing Irminsul requires the Dendro's Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
If I use the Appellage's Heart of the Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru Village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow. Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
I just find it's funny that my
Let's say
technical
our
error
Morta
is occurring now.
Theoretically, it's feasible.
Is it purposely supposed to
From
sound
what
like
you're
this?
saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro
Okay,
Archon
back
has
to normal again.
explicitly
They
stated
don't
that
sound
she
like
can
robots.
imitate the power of the former.
It's
In
like
which
I thought they were
case,
robots, man. Someone's replaced them.
as long as
So
a pep
Atari's
is
pretending
willing,
to be.
she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars, and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
Accelerating.
Where am I going? Oh. No. We try to press the V so I can follow. Oh, down here. Okay, I see where they are. Yeah, over here. Glasses Sage. That's what I'm gonna nickname him. This is the Glasses Sage. Glasses Sage.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh, Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully
you sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood. Hey?
Writing notes. Okay.
Actually, never mind. In a Pep-sized, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
That or we're an alien? I don't know. Oh, look at them drinking. It's pretty cool.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Nothing gets past you.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
This thing on the top's annoying me. Oh, it pretty much gives you a summary of every character showing up. Oh, that's helpful. That way, if you can't remember, because it's been so long since we've done Sumeru, right? So... the safety of Sumeru depends on it.
Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny Booer, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior.
Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this is where you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
We don't have the protection of the fire seed this time. I'm in the dragon's belly? Question mark. This awkward silence is... silence mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, Providing tiny Boer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Just like Adept once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Adept sensed the ley line anomaly before from so far away, and immediately guessed it was something wrong with Irmisol. Could she know something that we don't? Do you know much about Irmisol?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The
Even
enmity
so,
between
you
your
still agreed
kind
to
and
help
mine
us.
can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.
It's probably best we don't tell Adept that we are on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
There she goes again. There she goes again. We've done what we can come here for. Time to check what's going out there.
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Statues of the god hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. The location is blank. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor do I know how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit to the memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it secret from everyone, but it's probably best I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's still with the Adept, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tighnari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Familiar figure comes to mind. Oh yes, I remember the sandstorm thing.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
There you go. We had a genie in a bottle all the... Well, gin in the bottle all the time. Genie, if you want to call them. Because it's a female gin. So. Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about. You mean, there are other dangers in Gurabad? It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Be careful.
You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
There's a healing point. That must be some kind of enemies up ahead here. How did I miss that?
Looks like Alhazen was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Night falls.
The hell is this thing?
They just keep coming. How many of these things are there?
Stop you! Ow! That was mean. Cool thing.
Inside for now.
Target spotted. All units at the
Oh,
ready.
Fatui. What are you doing down here?
Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold.
I'll let the Fatui fight each other. Ah, I'm getting sucked into there.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos.
Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
This is not fair. How dare they gang up on me, bro?
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
The long sleep beckons.
They're unlucky because I have like an OP team pretty much. It's like one of the more stronger teams in Genshin at the moment.
Annihilation mode.
Swirl, Mark 2.
With everybody. Oh, come on.
Absorption
Still one
test.
more. Damn it.
Defensive mode.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Where is the rest of them gone? Oh. Jin, where do you keep hiding from me?
Night falls.
Down there. Do I have to go down there? Seriously?
Observe. Close your eyes.
Three moons converge.
Dead. Goodness, how many Fatui in that can there be in a goddamn? Oh no! Don't kill my flints! I forgot to heal him. And I forgot to use that shield. Okay, are we finally done? We climb out now. Hallelujah. Took way too long.
Accelerating.
Oh, there's more in this corner, damn it. Seriously? I'm skipping them. They can get skipped. Oh, come on. Seriously? At least I've healed them up.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Most combat we've had in a story in a long time.
Stay clear. Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubot and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone! Requesting backup! Repeat, requesting backup!
Backup in.
Oh, I can change my setup now. Should I use my Geo team or not? Nah, I'm gonna keep using Uber. E.g., this was a pain to freaking actually find all the chests in back in the day because the map didn't have layers. Oh.
The long sleep beckons.
Installation chamber
I
deployed.
remember all those days. The pain! The pain. I was going in circles trying to find where the hell the chests were and or not. This does not bring back good memories, I can tell you.
Observe. Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
A new moon rising.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
Installation chamber.
This 100 gen's gone kaput. Yeah, we can finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
I don't even know how to say his name properly. It's the one that starts with P or something.
Now this mess in Gurubon?
Not a P.
Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Can't say your name
you are naive
correctly.
enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty. However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. He's trying to provoke us. This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must have been many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodkrai, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What do you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Don't hurt our little Jinn friend.
You leave without explaining yourself?
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something!
You're gonna die, you bastard.
We can't let him get away!
Yep.
Get rid of these pesky soldiers! Quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Defeat a moon goddess, can you? Oh, crap. Come on! Seriously?
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy
Okay,
can't have
where
gone
the hell
far!
is he going?
Let's catch up with him!
Up here? And it can't run away from me. I'm gonna change it to Columbina and run as fast as I can. You can't catch me.
Found him!
Ha!
Over
Found
here!
ya!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon, wait! Oh no! Don't separate us. Oh.
What's this?
Ooh, that was close.
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush? I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun!
It's not your fault, Paimon. Yeah, it is.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but
you
we'll
now
get it back.
led us to our death.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Plumpy!
Uh-oh, she failed at negotiating.
Any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
That is funny.
How did I pass out?
Oh, this is really a bad team. Oh
It's time
crap.
for
Why didn't they give us Vader or something? I don't even have a damn healer. This is a horrible
reminds me of
team.
when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
And Shroud!
Just die, you!
I hear everything!
Damn, and they're all deer. This is really not the right team versus Jin. Come on! Oh, finally.
There's too many of them!
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning! Don't stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Yeah! Any luck?
The only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force and the entire thing will collapse. The mechanism's right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get
please
you guys
open
out of
the
there.
door before we get, like...
This should be the right mechanism.
Taken in
Ben,
by this
can
blue
you handle it?
stuff.
There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Oh, I'm gonna run! Yes, let's do that! I don't want to be sucked up by this.
Accelerating.
Oh my god. It's actually coming towards us. I don't like this. It's creepy. Very slowly though. Like a flood. That's what I imagine a flood would look like.
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So Masaira's chapter has finally come to a close.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
And let the sandstorm we go.
Let's see. She should be around here Aha! Found her!
There she is.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
I heard this wasn't a rude awakening.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time, until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Foreign land to the west? Could she mean that land? Guravad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Ghosts of Hoth?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's head back to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
Should I pause here?
Time to
I don't know if I really want to keep going. Anyway, I'll just leave the story here for now. You will. Okay, let's do Nicole's story. Where is it? Nicole. Where is it? Here it is. Where was the hole in the ground? I can't remember. I know there's like a hole up here somewhere. Like over here.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it! mean we can open it now?
Welcome.
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Hello, Nicole. It's an honor to be here.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Well, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
But I'd still quite like an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back. You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room. To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult, nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Ha! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Oop, I'm going through this door then. There's a faint teaspoon clinking against the door can be heard from behind the door. Push the door open and enter. Okay. Cut. And
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right through Paimon's throat! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big! Wait a second. Did we shrink?
this feels like Nicole's magic at work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrunk too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, The magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourselves some tea.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Ah! No more fire infusion, damn it. Now I have to wait again. Come on, hurry up. Woo, we got a feather! As she calls it. Stop running away from me, feather. How dare you. Not another one. Wait, he's running away from me! Oh, I thought it was running away from me for a second. Doesn't seem sweet enough. And what do I do? Add sugars. Oh, I've got to add sugar to the tea.
So,
how do I do that?
Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Oh, I'm chucking them into the tea.
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
A path opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
Whee!
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Hmm? Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Hey, Nicole!
Great. Wait, it's 100 and it's just me? Oh,
Heaven's
okay,
will
thank God.
made mine.
I got Nicole. Imagine. Let me switch to... I can't even switch to my okay, finally.
Heaven's will made mine.
What is her weapons? Is it her... Yeah, how did I guess? Oh, it's refined to 3. And how many cons does she have? She has 3 cons. That's pretty weak for a free constellation character, man. Yo! And what... What do the cons give her? 600 in the attack? This one gives her elemental resistance, dropping the elements by 25%, and then this one increases her skill, is it? Or is this her ult? I don't know. One of the two.
I live within you.
Scorch and burn!
And look, the tea's still nice and warm.
Only 10 primos. Oh, thanks,
Just
Nicole.
right,
So
in
generous of you.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Paimon can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gifts, horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands. Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't it kind of sad?
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think? If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later?
Wow. Yeah. 10 primos. Some kind of paint related, and then what's the next? What are these other ones? I'm just looking at the themes. Themes that's related to the sculptures you like to make. This one's got a ton of books around it, so I'm guessing it's set in like a library. Oh well. Oh, and there's one here as well. This was 5 in total, and if they only give us 5 primos, that's like 60 in total. Ooh. Oh, that's so tiny. It's not a lot of primos. Anyway, shall I also go start this cute little quest? Where are they? They're in a Zuma. Okay, this unusual place. Haven't been in here in a while.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with that forest boar?
No! The part about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on! We gotta go check it out!
What happened to needing a break?
Break, Schmake! Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on! Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out!
Got me there. Let's go.
Installation chamber deployed.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing.
That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
A hunter.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so...
Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice.
Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that.
Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them.
A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch.
Huh. That's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic.
Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man! Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden?
In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations.
Huh?
Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch.
Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby?
Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Accelerating.
Ew.
Accelerating.
Cat lately has been plotting on me. It's disgusting. Very Phoebe. Why?
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch!
Ow! That hurt.
I got my hammer back there!
Nice one, Traveler!
You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low.
It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things.
I'm sure Alice was telling the
We know
truth.
all about that, don't we?
Oh, I knew it!
Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here?
Another one of her schemes.
What do you mean?
A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable!
You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging this. Could be a misunderstanding.
There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters!
Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along.
What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's follow.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
Gonna blow them all up!
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Wait, watch out!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning?
Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that!
What did you do, Klee?
It's not like that! It's just a game where you answer questions, and in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley! You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexenzirkel's on the case. The Hexenzirkel? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. Ha! I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The Little Hexenzirkel reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The Little Hexenzirkel? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the Little Hexenzirkel was my idea.
You're doing the same introduction as the mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexenzirkel, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot. Oh, hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Simon. Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
A little hexen, right? That's so cute.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune! So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexenzirkel? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the Little Hexenzirkel? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
We'll make a little witch out of you yet. Paimon's becoming a little witch.
So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the Little Hexenzirkel? Nope.
So fitting.
All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought.
That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated.
So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be?
Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, cause it's kinda like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
Cute and adorable beyond compare.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce
It's like
yourself.
I'm throwing a potion.
That's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty!
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
Yeah! You said the Little Hexenzirkel is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation?
The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring.
Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations.
Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks.
Oh, I'll get the chairs.
And I'll get some toys for us to play with.
You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune.
All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Nice. Okay. What kind of... We got different little things to do. Let's see what they are. Shall we start with Klee since she's the main witch here? The one who gathered all of them.
Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too.
You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party!
It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode, so I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you.
Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember?
No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet.
A different place?
Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please!
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, it's just like the mapping. It's pretty much the same thing as the mapping, but like clean version. Get all the Dumpty Dumpies. Okay. How the hell do I do this? Okay, when preparing to pass in a direction, you'll have to adjust using 0 to 10 meters, causing the Dumpty to slide across the ground. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, how the hell do I turn this? Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna aim it there. Ready? Oh, I failed it. Oh. Oof. I'm not very good at this game. Man, I suck at this game. Come on. How could I fail? This game is rigged. This is a rigged game, I tell you. I hate this. This is my least favorite game now. Oh, you have to hit the purple. Okay, that makes more sense now. I don't want any more reminders, thank you. Ah, this game sucks, I hate it! Even the instructions not clear, I'm not joking, this is the worst minigame I've ever played. This is gonna take forever, man. How the hell am I gonna get... Oh, okay, I think I figured it out now. It's the bottom bar. What a confusing thing. So the bottom and the top bar. That is so confusing. Oh no! I went too far! Poop. No! It got stolen! No! Not my beautiful... Damn weasel. Darn! Don't! Oh my god, that was so scary. Okay, 10 meters would be good enough. It's so close. Oh, I failed. Such a bad. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. I better get primos from this painful thing. Okay, where to next? Where's the next one? Over here? No, I have to hit it over here somewhere. 30 minutes, maybe 40. This is over there. You better not jump. I will be so pissed if this jumps the wrong way. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Going the right way. I do not want to repeat this again. I really do not want to. Nearly there. Last Dodoko thing. It's like golf. I hate golf. Oh no, there's two. Ooh. Nice. Last one. Last one, guys. Yay! We completed it all. And I still have to do it another time. But I am not doing that on, well, on stream. I'll do it another day. Oh, this was pain. That was so painful. Okay. What do you have to offer, Chi-Chi and Yaya? Tell me. Do they have anything better?
You can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No.
It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now.
Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao?
Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have.
Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on our own.
But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan Tuan.
Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Tuan Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side.
Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Cool, let's do it. There's a... Okay, it's the puzzle game. Okay. Pretty much, this is like a lot of similar things, but like slightly different. Okay. So she can jump. Wow. So great. Boing. Boing. I'm a rabbit. Boing. Boing. Does that mean I'm a finch in the next round, eh? Nah, just a rabbit. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Let me jump back on! Damn it! Oh no! I'm gonna fail. No! I died! I'm a failure of a rabbit. How could I fail? Gonna save the finch bird! Save the finch bird! Save the finch bird! I can do it. Yeah! Friends reunited! Come with me! We're going into the temple! Okay, this is way easier and funner. Well, but it gives you less pre-moves, is the only downside, but it's at least just somewhat easy. This reminds me of childhood games I used to play as a kid. Platforming. Oh yes, remember the platforming back when we were like kiddie. Boing. 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 Hurry up. It's too slow. Oh crap, these crumble. Oh, come on! Oh, what? Maybe if you combine the finch, she can jump higher. Oh, she can! Okay, that does make more sense now. Oh, no. Oh, that's all I can get now, I think it's only been 2 days. The only 2 have released so far. Oh well, that was fun. Okay, Sayu, tell us what you set up here. Sleeping? So exciting!
Sayu! You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are 2 different things, right?
Haha, guess it's open to interpretation.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Alright. What is this? It's like a rush game? You have to collect rice balls? It kind of looks cute. It actually looks different from what I've seen in the event so far, so the most original event we have had in the... Oh, it's adorable! This is so cute! Oh. Ah! It's adorable! Okay, this is my favorite Cuba. This is actually kinda cute. Just have to get all the rice balls. Eat all the rice balls. Get more chubby, man. Oh no, I hit something. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Does this just go on forever? Is it like a never-ending loop, pretty much? Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, so it does have a timer. Cool. Good. Get all the rice balls. Oh yeah, look at my score. It's so good. I am an expert at this game. Wait, one more left. I think we've got, let's see. So stupid. I wish it gave a proper weapon, not a stupid skin. Grr. Okay, last one. Hunting training. Let's do this.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done! What's you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training?
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Oh! So like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look?
I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip!
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag?
That just means you're super good friends, huh?
Huh?
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler.
Simon's so stupid!
Whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills,
Volunteering
you can always just
me
ask her.
for things again, Paimon?
Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Alright, I'll show you what I've got. Oh. I'm tempted to... combat ones, I really want to use my remote for. because I just do better combat when I use my controller, so give me a second. Okay.
Did you join my practice session, Traveler?
Okay. So, first one, okay, we'll use... where is she gone? Where have you gone, girl? Oh, here. I need Luna. Something. And then for this one, I will use... Hello.
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hiya! Look, a rainbow! Shine like a gemstone! As a good knight should.
Without further ado,
Begone, Shadow of Dark!
A moonlit night for all. With... Sir,
hear the echoes of the valley! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Light compels you!
three moons converge.
Letting crave names echo! The sky's clear, the glaze moon shines!
Behold, the dawn!
A new moon rises.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Lofty wisdom will show us...
Hey there! Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. Ha! As you like it. Stay high! Flash attack! A proper send-off! From the stick. Hey there! Tap! As a good night.
Without further ado, letting crave names echo!
Three moons converge.
Light compels you! You got this!
Divine light, shield them!
Surge.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
A moonlit night for all.
Come on, I can get a gold, damn it. I can get gold.
Go get him,
Stopping
Aiden.
me.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
I'm gonna get above 60, come on.
Letting crave names echo!
A new moon rises.
While the light shines bright.
Ah. Wait, it's on ×1 multiplier? I increased it! You dumbasses. Oh my god. No wonder I got such a low. Oh. We'll try this one. As long as I get the primos. And then I'll do a pull to end the script stream on. And Nilu. Actually, maybe I'll just use it later on. I'll use Kokomi and Mona up the top. Because they're just two. And then... oh, Neff is there. Okay. Might as well use Never. And... yeah, I'll do. This is the last event one that I have to get rewards in the event of my weekend. Unless I want to do another round of, the damn horrible golf thing. So.
I'll approve you! Can't see.
Fate is upon you. Make yourselves at home. A moonlit night for all. You ready?
The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Come on. They have to appear in a total different location, don't they?
No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up.
A new moon rises. Flash attack!
It all falls into place. Can't.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
Feast your eyes! I hear everything.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Covenants of the deep.
Enshroud! Scanning. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Breaking new ground!
Hold the line.
Can't see?
Shadows of fate. A moonlit night for all. The Temple of Wisdom.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
A new moon rises. Wings on weather bomb.
The deception ends here. Tornadoes.
I'll golden star or medal them later on. I think that's everything. Yes, correct. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh wait, I need to talk to the boar. That's the only thing I got left.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dongo milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend. What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Doking's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the Little Hexenzirkel to get to the bottom of it?
Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the Little Hexenzirkel planning to do next?
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to? Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with imitation. We need to learn from the big Hexenzirkel. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
Oh, come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where is your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Hamura must
The
be
crab
his human
twitching
then.
out in the background.
What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack.
Did Homura write that? Huh. It's definitely got personality.
Blown away! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Homura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere.
Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
You said the Dirter King was also investigating.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play!
And 40 premiums for that, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Can I get the weapon? Can I get a weapon? Come on. Didn't give me anything. That was useless. Thanks. Oh yeah, I can upgrade some... Give me a second. If I upgrade someone's artifacts, I might be able to get some more premiums. We have one more pull possibly. Where's Venti? Because I've been farming for his stuff lately. That's actually pretty good. Let's try that. Energy of all things. Why not death or crit damage? At least one crit roll. Crit damage roll, please. Give me one crit damage roll. Oh, hallelujah. And attack. I love how you always do that. Fail my circulates every time I do them when I get a good one. You're a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Oh, that's better, at least for now. It's so sad. It's the only one thing I can't really get good. No. Still nothing good there. Oh, sorry, girl. I wish I could get you better at the artifacts, but I can't. It hurts me. Ooh, this one's a pretty good one. Should lock it up. If it rolls into death, I will murder you, Genshin, if you... Oh, good. Oh, 2 attack and 2 crit rate. That's pretty good. I am happy with that. I am definitely happy with that. Ah, and then death. 2 defense rolls. Oh, this one's fucked now. Yep. I messed up this one. Maybe if I did rerolls, I don't know. Okay, that's the only things I really need. Okay, let's see. I can get an elf for a full. Oh no, I need 100. Poop. Come on! Why? I just want one more pull. Stop it. Don't spin the... Nope, nothing. Got nothing! That sucks. And it's still 8 days before it resets. Oh well. We'll have to save it for next stream, it looks like. At this rate. I tried my best. People, I tried my best. Anyway. Thank you for watching this stream, and till next stream, where we'll finally finish off, hopefully, the rest of the Lunar Quest. And possibly the rest of this side quest with our little Witcher circle. Just keep an eye on Twitter, as I'll post when I might stream on the weekend. And till then, bye for now. See you next stream. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.